Dziękujemy bardzo serdecznie, a teraz zapraszam na środek wszystkie dzieci. Chodźcie tutaj do nas, będzie dla was science show dla wszystkich dzieci. Oczywiście dorosłych zapraszamy do baru na jedzonko. Kochani, przypominam, że nasze hostessy sprzedają tikieciki. Będzie można wylosować m.in. PlayStation, będzie można wylosować Thermomixa, MacBooka, a więc oglądamy nagrody tutaj po mojej prawej stronie. Kupujemy tikieciki i zapraszam do baru, a na środeczek wszystkie dzieci na Science Show. Kochani, jeszcze jedno ogłoszenie tutaj od szefa sztabu. Zapraszamy tych wszystkich, którzy chcieliby spróbować polskiej grochówki. Tam nasi motocykliści na zewnątrz gotują w kuchni polowej specjalnie sprowadzonej z Polski grochówkę, a więc zapraszamy na grochówę, kochani. Kto ma ochotę, zapraszam dorosłych na grochówę i do baru, a dzieci na środek na Science Show.
Hi everybody. You guys ready for the science? I have a question. Was anybody here last year when I was here? Do you remember me? I was here last year. Some of you. I love it. But not everybody. That's great. It'll be new for some people. I'm so excited to be here to do some science. Can I tell you my name? My name is Radioactive Rick. Everybody say hi, Radioactive Rick. Come on, say hi, Radioactive Rick. Perfect. Now we are going to do some amazing science. You are going to love it. It's going to be crazy and very cool. But I have some rules. I have some rules so that nobody gets hurt and so that we all have a great time. So can I tell you my rules first? And then we'll do all the awesome science? Okay. So, rule number one is I would like everybody, if you can, to sit on your bottom. You got it? Remember it? Okay. The reason you have to remember it is because I am now going to ask you to destroy this card. So I would like you to please rip this card in half for me. Rip it in half. Excellent. How many pieces do we have now? 2. I don't think that's enough. Rip them again. Now we have 4, right? Okay, so you ripped up those cards. Here is my special magic pen. Is there anything in there except for some dirt? But it's empty, right? So can you throw the pieces of the card in there? Awesome. All I'm gonna do is just take this lid. I'm just gonna put a lid right on top, just like that. And I want everybody to say abracadabra. All right, and then I'm gonna take the lid off, and then, oh, there's something in there. Will you take it out and show everybody what it is? We put it back together. Excellent. Give her a big round of applause. That was awesome, my friend. Thank you so much for your help. That was awesome. All right. So now that we did the silly magic, now let's do the stuff that I'm actually good at, the science, the real science. So, if you saw me last year, you might remember this. Does anybody remember? I bet you don't remember what his name is. I can't even remember that. This is my friend Egbert. Everybody say hi, Egbert. Now, if you were here last year, you may remember that Egbert has a little bit of problem, right? He lives in this bottle, but he's too big to fit into the top of the bottle. And this is his home. He wants to go in there, but he's too big. And he can't fit. So we have to figure out how I can get Egbert into the bottle. Do you think that I should just smash him with this hammer? Don't say yes. No. All right, here we go. 1, 2. That's a bad idea. That's a bad. I don't think Egbert would be very happy if I smashed him. This will be the last resort. This will be the last resort. So Egbert's too big. Has anybody invented a shrinking potion? No, we haven't invented a shrinking potion yet. What do you think would happen to Egbert if I just pushed him really hard? He'd probably break, so that might not be a good idea. What if we cover Egbert in something really, really slippery like butter? Do you think maybe if I covered him in butter, maybe he would just slide right in? Does anybody remember how I'm going to do it? Do you remember how? Yeah, well, yes. We're going to use some heat. We're going to use some fire. Dun, dun, dun. Now, because I'm about to use fire, it is important for me to say, do not try this at home. Right? I hope you do not play with fire at home, because fire is dangerous. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta move this thing out of the way. The first thing I need to do is I need to take Egbert's shell off, because the shell is too strong. So Egbert is a hard-boiled egg. So I can just peel the shell off if I'm careful. I'm just gonna crack the outside. Oh, wait a minute. That one looks, that one was raw. All right, let me see this one. That was a raw one. If this one isn't, all right, that one looks raw too. We might be out of luck here. They're supposed to be hard-boiled eggs. I think they're not. I think they're raw eggs. Somebody gave me the wrong eggs. Somebody gave me the wrong eggs back at Mad Science headquarters. So you know what? Forget it. We can't do it. I'm gonna go to the next experiment, which is even better. You ready for this one? I can't do it with raw eggs. They don't work. It's supposed to be a hard-boiled egg. It doesn't work. But guess what? Has anybody ever seen the movie Frozen? Has anybody seen the movie Frozen more than 2 times? Has anybody seen the movie Frozen more than 3 times? Has anybody seen the movie Frozen 6 times? So we know in Frozen that there's Elsa and there's Anna, and then there's a snowman. And the snowman's name is, I thought it was Henry. Olaf. And what happens to Olaf if the sun shines on him? He melts. So I brought my own little snowman. We can pretend he's Olaf. Now, he's not made of real snow, is he? Anybody know what he's made out of? Yes. He's made out of foam. Now, because he's made out of foam, I can't just melt him with the sun, because it's not real snow. I'm gonna melt him a different way. Are you ready for this? I brought a really special scientific chemical with me. It's called acetone. And acetone is nail polish remover. And wait till you see what happens when it touches Olaf. Is this mean to melt Olaf? All right, everybody say goodbye to Olaf. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens to poor Olaf. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, whoa! His body fell off. Stay there. Oh, let's put some more on. Oh no! There he goes. He's melting. Look how sad that snowman is. Oh my goodness. We melted it. Now the reason that worked is because foam is what we call a polymer. Has anybody here ever played with slime? Has anybody here ever played with Play-Doh? So anything that is squishy or stretchy or slimy is called a polymer. Everybody say polymer. So the snowman is also a polymer, and rubber bands are polymers, and balloons are polymers, and melty cheese is a polymer, and your boogers are a polymer, and your skin is a polymer. Yeah, because you see, you can stretch your skin, right? Exactly, right? So those are all polymers, and that's why the snowman melted. That's pretty funny, right? That's a polymer too. Exactly. Now, I have this amazing special piece of paper. We know it's special because it says so right there, right? What does this say? Special what? Special Mad Science winter paper. Now, the reason this paper is so special is because we invented this in our top secret laboratory, and this is super strong, indestructible paper. It's impossible. This paper is so strong that no human being can rip this paper. Not even the Incredible Hulk could rip this paper. So we're gonna prove it. Are you ready? I'm gonna look for the strongest human being here. And you already helped me. I wanna pick somebody else. We're gonna prove that no human being is strong enough to rip this paper. Let me see here. Would you like to try? Come here, my friend. Wait till you guys see this. He will try as hard as he can to rip this paper, and it is impossible. Would you like to try to rip this paper? Do you think you could rip it all the way in half, from the top all the way to the bottom? All right, watch this. He'll never be able to do it. Give it a try. Try to rip it as hard as you can. See, I told you he couldn't do it. It's impossible. Look, he's trying really hard and he can't do it, right? What? Wait a minute. You weren't supposed to be strong enough to do. Can you rip it even more? Let me see. All the way down. Oh my goodness. You must be stronger than Superman. You must be stronger than the Incredible. That wasn't supposed to happen. Can you give him a big round of applause? That was not supposed to happen. May I see it? I can't believe it. I must have picked somebody that was too strong. Go sit back down. Is anybody else here really strong? That was not supposed to happen. Would you like to come up? Come here. Now I want you to try something different for me. You ready for this? Instead of trying to rip it, we're not gonna rip it. I'm gonna give you this paper and I want you to try to crumble it up. I want you to try to crush it up into a little ball. You think you're strong enough to do that? Let me see if you can. What is happening today? You children have ruined my special paper. May I see this? Now I am very sad. Give her a big round of applause. You may sit down. Does anybody here think that this paper maybe wasn't as special as I thought? Maybe it was. All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. I brought a different piece of paper here. I brought a little smaller piece of paper. And if you were here last year, you might remember this. This is called flash paper. And again, I must use fire, so again, do not try this at home. And wait till you see what happens when flash paper gets hot. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna put the microphone down for a second. Okay, so, are you ready for this? Here we go, everybody watch the paper, here we go. Did you miss it? You wanna see it again? So flash paper is made with special chemicals on it that burn really fast. It burns 10 times faster than normal paper. So as soon as the fire touches it, it gets so hot, so fast, that it disappears. Right, watch it again, here we go. Here we go, you ready? All right, 1, 2, 3. I think flash paper is amazing. I don't know about you, but I love flash paper. Now, we just did flash paper, which is very hot. So now, I would like to do something I would like to do something very cold. I would like to do the opposite of hot. Dry ice! Dry ice is my absolute favorite thing to play with. Has anybody ever seen dry ice before? Dry ice is super cold ice. It is colder than any regular ice cubes. It is colder than snow. It is colder than the North Pole. It's colder than Alaska. Dry ice is -1. It would freeze your skin, and it's actually so cold that it almost feels like it's burning you. But it's not really burning you, it's freezing you. That's why I gotta wear these gloves. And you see all of that fog coming off of it? Well, that is not smoke. That is something called carbon dioxide. You know that's what comes out of your mouth, right? When you breathe out carbon dioxide. So this is frozen carbon dioxide. It's not frozen water. It's frozen carbon dioxide. And yes. See? Right? So if I take dry ice and I put it into a bottle of hot water, it will melt really, really fast. Although, I'm going to teach you guys one more big word today. I taught you the word polymer, remember that? Here's one more big word. When dry ice gets warm, we don't even say that it melts. We say that it sublimates. Can you say sublimate? Sublimate means it turns into fog when it gets warm. It doesn't turn into water, it turns into fog. That's what sublimate means. So, if I put this in a bottle of hot water, it'll sublimate and make an awesome potion. So I'm just gonna put this right in. Oh, who said that? Thank you. I gotta break it, don't I? It's not gonna fit that way, right? So, let's see what happens when I put some dry ice into this bottle. Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna hold it up so everybody can see. There we go. There's my lovely potion. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Now you wanna see, so that's carbon dioxide. Do you wanna see what I like to do with this potion that's really funny? Watch this. Let's see what happens. There we go. Let's see what happens if I put the balloon on the top of the bottle. We're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna put some more dry ice in there.